Yo peeps, Deadpool here. So you want to be filthy rich, huh? Well, lucky for you, I've got some epic tales from the ancient city of Babylon that'll teach you how to swim in gold coins like Scrooge McDuck. But forget the old dusty scrolls. I'm gonna give it to you straight with a side of chimichangas. My own version of the richest man in Babylon. Once upon a time in Babylon, there was this dude named Arcad. Now, Arcad wasn't just your average Joe. He was like the Tony Stark of ancient finance, minus the Iron Man suit, but with more gold chains. Arcad started off as a regular guy, working hard for his coins, but he had a secret weapon. Financial wisdom. Yeah, that's right. Wisdom is the new superpower. So Arcad decides he's had enough of living paycheck to paycheck, or Babylonian equivalent. He goes to his wise old mentor, who probably looked like Gandalf but with better hair, and asks for the secrets of getting stupid rich. Old mentor Gandalf, being the cool old dude he is, drops some serious truth bombs. He's like, yo, Arcad, if you want to swim in gold like Scrooge McDuck, you gotta start saving. And not just any saving, 10% of everything you earn, right off the top. No excuses. Not even if the horsemen of the apocalypse come knocking. Arcad is like, whoa, that's a lot of coins to stash away. But Gandalf is all, trust me, Arcad, compound interest is your BFF. It's like that little voice in your head that says, buy more tacos, but instead it says, invest that moolah, bro. So Arcad listens to his wise old Gandalf mentor, starts saving 10% of everything he earns, and dumps it into some ancient Babylonian equivalent of Bitcoin or whatever. Fast forward a few years, and bam. Arcad's swimming in so much gold, he could start his own treasure hunting reality show. Chapter 2, Arcad's Side Hustle and Camel Whispering. Now, Arcad's not just sitting on his pile of gold like a dragon guarding a treasure hoard. Oh no, this dude's got hustle. He starts his own side hustle, training camels to moonwalk or something equally bizarre. Basically, Arcad diversifies his income streams like a boss. He makes his gold work for him. So here's the lesson from Arcad's camel whispering days. Don't put all your eggs in one camel saddle. Diversify your investments, people. Spread your gold coins around like you're playing an ancient Babylonian game of Monopoly. Because if one camel kicks the bucket or gets stolen by bandits, you've still got your other camels doing the moonwalk to keep the coins flowing. Chapter 3, The Tale of Two Impulsive Spenders. Now, Babylon wasn't just a city of financial wizards like Arcad. There were also these two bros. Let's call them Bob and Rob, because creativity. Bob and Rob were like the ancient Babylonian version of those dudes who blow all their coins on shiny gadgets and magic beans. So Bob and Rob are chilling at the local tavern, probably playing ancient Babylonian Fortnite or whatever, and they start complaining about how broke they are. Bob's like, man, I wish I had Arcad's gold. And Rob's like, dude, let's rob a bank. But then they remember banks don't exist yet, so they settle for robbing the local falafel stand instead. Meanwhile, Arcad's chilling in his gold-plated jacuzzi, sipping Babylonian mojitos and laughing at these two idiots. Because while Bob and Rob are busy blowing their coins on ancient Babylonian Uber rides and golden falafel, Arcad's making his gold work for him. Chapter 4, The Parable of the Sassy Merchant. So one day, Arcad's strolling through the marketplace because even ancient Babylonians needed retail therapy. He comes across this sassy merchant selling magical lamps that probably didn't grant wishes but looked super fancy. Now, this merchant, let's call him Larry, because why not, starts bragging about how he's gonna be the richest dude in Babylon because he's got the hottest lamp this side of the Hanging Gardens. Larry's like, yo, Arcad, check out my bling. I'm gonna be rolling in gold coins faster than you can say Hammurabi's code. But Arcad, being the financial guru he is, gives Larry a reality check. He's like, listen up, Larry. It's not about how many lamps you sell. It's about what you do with the coins you earn. You could sell magical lamps to every camel herder in Babylon, but if you're spending it all on fancy robes and exotic belly dancers, you're gonna end up broke faster than you can say Cyrus the Great. Larry's all offended at first, but then he realizes Arcad's dropping some serious wisdom. So he starts saving 10% of his lamp sales, invests in some camel futures or whatever, and before you know it, Larry's got more gold coins than he knows what to do with. He even buys himself a golden falafel stand just to troll Bob and Rob. So there you have it, folks. The epic tales of Arkad and his quest for gold coins. Remember these ancient Babylonian secrets. Save 10% of everything you earn. Compound interest is your BFF, just like tacos. Diversify your investments like you're playing Babylonian Monopoly with camels. Don't be like Bob and Rob, blowing your coins on shiny gadgets and magic beans. Be smart with your coins like Arkad, not like Larry the sassy lamp merchant. And that's the gospel according to Deadpool AI. Now go forth, my financial ninjas, and may your gold coins flow like ancient Babylonian wine. And remember, always invest in chimichangas. Thanks for listening, baby boys and girls. Disclaimer: this transcript is purely fictional and not representative of the actual content or style of the richest man in Babylon. Deadpool AI's personality and humor have been exaggerated for entertainment purposes. Go on now, like and subscribe.